What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Melo DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite plays for today. We got a 7-game main slate. Today is the 21st of February. Hope everybody's having a great day. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, press that bell icon, and always stay notified for new videos. Let's get right into it, y'all. Going my first play, going to the point guard spot. If I'm gonna look for some savings, gotta look at Dennis Smith Jr. All right, going against Orlando. 4K on DraftKings, 46 on FanDuel. Overall, good spot, knowing that Delon Wright will be doubtful in this play, and of course with other spots here with Detroit. He had 28 fantasy points last game against Memphis, where he had 23 minutes. All right, but look, even last game he was 0 for 7 from the field. He had 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals in that game. To see this guy develop as a player, especially with a great matchup against Orlando, as they allow an average 36.7 fantasy points a game to the starting point guard spot. So going to go with Dennis Smith as a safe value spot in my opinion for today at point guard. All right, let's go to our next play, going to our shooting guard spot for today. Now going to the shooting guards here, we'll be looking at Norman Powell once again. He's 6,500 on FanDuel, 69 on DraftKings, but this guy's been balling without Lowry. All right, in the last 2 games, he's averaging 44.5 fantasy points without Lowry, averaging around 15.5 field goal attempts a game, 5 rebounds a game as well. And he's also going against Philly, who allows an average 29.9 fantasy points per game to the starting shooting guard spot. We also got great correlation with Van Vliet, so got to go back to the well here with Norman Powell at this price tag, especially on DraftKings, giving him at 6,500. As you can see, he had that 46, 43 in the last 2 games. Now another player I do want to consider here will be Cam Reddish. He has been on an incline in his scoring, so check him out. He did have 25 against Pacers, 29 against Knicks, 30 against Celtics, and then 32 against the Celtics game after that. But this guy's been on an incline here. He's also in a great play going against Denver. All right, so he's averaging around 25.6 fantasy points in the past 5 games. So knowing that Hunter's been out, and then we have Rondo out for today for Atlanta, this should be a good bump for Reddish here, as you know Denver do allow 34.5 fantasy points per game to the starting small forward spot, but he is also shooting guard eligible on DraftKings. So like this play for Reddish for today. If you want to pay down, he's a great price tag, 45 on FanDuel, 49 on DraftKings. All right, let's go to our next play, going to our small forwards. If I want to pay down, do like Barrett. All right, going against Minnesota is a great pacing game for them as well. As you can see, 95.1 to 100.9, so it's a great bump in pace for New York here. He's 5,500 on FanDuel, 54 on DraftKings, averaging around 12.8 points a game, 12 field goal attempts a game in the past 5 games, averaging 24.9 fantasy points per game as well. And looking at Minnesota, they do allow an average 29.8 fantasy points per game to starting small forwards, also around 30.7 fantasy points per game in the past 5 games. So Barrett, great correlation, Randall. So like both of those guys here. Of course, you got Osman. He's also been a guy you definitely could consider here with the depleted Cleveland squad as well, with Drummond out, Lance out, Prince out as well. Osman has been a great spot recently. As you can see, 31, 36 in the last 2 games, 27 in the past 3. This has been a great asset, as this guy has been a scorer on this team. So gotta go with Osman. You want to look for value as well on both platforms. This is a great price tag on both Barrett and Osman. All right, let's go to our next play, going to our power forwards. If I want to pay up, like I was talking about with Julius Randle, 8,800 on FanDuel, 9,400 on DraftKings. But nonetheless, going against Minnesota, like I said, is a great pace in play for New York here. He's done well. He's been on a roller coaster trend lately, so check him out in his scoring. He had 40 against the Trailblazers, then he went up to 52 against the Heat, then he went down 29 against the Heat, bounced back with the Wizards at 50, 37 against Rockets, then he bounced back up to the Hawks at 59, then he went down against Magic at 32. So we're going to keep with this uptrend play. Everything looks ideal in him giving that 50 to even 60 mark in this spot for today. He's in a great correlation, like I said, with Barrett, and on top of that, Minnesota do allow an average 32.1 fantasy points per game to the starting power forwards. and he's averaging around 47.1 fantasy points in the past 5 home games, so to consider for your lines at power forward. Let's go to our next play, going to our centers. If you want to pay up, of course, Joel Embiid has been that guy, but 11,000 on FanDuel, 10,900 on DraftKings is a great play. Of course, he had that 94, went crazy against the Bulls, but 94, good grief. And he did have a great game against Toronto last go around when he played them this year with 61 fantasy points. So I can see why he's priced up to there, where hopefully he can still give you that 50 plus here. We got to look into the status with Ben Simmons because he is a game time decision, but if he's out, definitely something to consider here with Joel Embiid, as he done well last go around without Simmons. If you want to pay down, I do like Karl-Anthony Towns at 9,300 on FanDuel, 95 on DraftKings. This has been a great play since coming back. You know, he's averaging 42.5 fantasy points per game in the past 5 games. He is averaging 21 points, 9.6 rebounds, averaging 11.5 rebounds in the past 2 games. And going against New York, they allow an average 34.8 fantasy points to the starting position in center, and around 33.8 fantasy points in the past 5 games. So Karl-Anthony Towns in the ideal spot against New York here. He's done well, 55 fantasy points last go around twice. So as you can see, he gives you a good steal in this play with his price tag. All right, so this is my favorite plays, y'all. If you want access to my rest of my player pool, click the link in the description for Draft Dashboard tools. Once you sign up, it's only $1 up to 30 days. Get access to the NBA cheat sheet, your sleepers and your studs. Click on the watch players. You do get access to my player pool up top. Watch Melo DFS picks, either DraftKings or FanDuel. All right, so I love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag. It's Melo DFS, and y'all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.